Welcome to the Shipbuilders Guild. During this short series we're going to be looking at the new Battlefleet boxes for Dropfleet Commander. With so many options and ways to build the ships in these sets, we'll be giving you our take on the most optimal build. If you thought you had options in all the other sets, prepare to have your analysis paralysis put on overdrive as we look at the Resistance Battlefleet. With a unique mechanic of customizable cruisers, frigates and some of the big ships, the options are endless for these plucky freedom fighters, or are they drug-dealing psychopaths? Let's not dwell on terminology, let's look in the box. You'll get one Grand Battleship, which can also be built as 2 old battleships, 3 cruisers, 1 destroyer, 1 monitor, 1 cutter, 8 frigates, 2 corvettes, 2 lighters, and some resistance launch assets. Get ready for some kamikaze runs with some fireships. And whilst we're on suicide runs, the box also gives you 2 Seneca detonators. 2 probably aren't super effective, but they are super fun. The only other ships in this set that give you no other build options are 2 Munifex corvettes. With 4 shots apiece, the 2 actually have a chance of downing a strike carrier in 1 turn. So, let's eat our greens now and deal with drop. Your 1 destroyer will make us an Aldrin colony ship. A robust little carrier putting out 4 bulk landers a turn. We'll take 4 frigates and make 2 groups of 2 strike carriers and give them all sensor drones for amplified spike application to your opponent's ships. Then for our last drop, we'll take 1 cruiser sprue, give it 2 bulk lander and fireship bays, ablative armor and a drive refit. This ship has no teeth but is capable of getting to a drop site quickly, by resistance standards anyway, and able to weather some serious punishment. Let's get to the fun stuff. We've 2 more cruiser sprues to deal with, so we'll take 1 to cover our relatively low drop and make a bombardment ship, giving it 2 bombardment mortar turrets and a vent cannon turret so it's got something to do in a fight. And our last cruiser we'll make into a gunboat, giving it 2 vent cannon turrets and an N8 artillery cannon bank. The low power of the artillery bank means you can fire all your weapons on general quarters, but we'll make sure all our cruisers have ablative armor to keep with our theme of heavy defense. Our 1 cutter will turn into a Sagittarius, not super effective on its own, but fast enough to get into your opponent's back ranks and cause some chaos. Our remaining 4 frigate sprues will turn into a group of 4 heavy frigates with N16 missile turrets and light vent cannon turrets, making a nasty little group able to throw out some reeve damage whilst they close the distance before unleashing their close action missiles. Our monitor will get turned into a Galileo orbital telescope, able to throw out telescope tokens, increasing your ability to score more reeve with your vent cannon turrets and your battleship. Now, onto the battleship. You could build 2 as old battleships, but anyone who's played against me knows that I play with the ethos of why have lots of small things when you can have one big thing? And that one big thing is the Nimitz Grand Battleship. 24 hull and amazing saves makes this a tough nut to crack, and its spinal vent cannon will work perfectly with the telescope tokens and spikes from the strike carriers. And yes, you want to overcharge. The potential 24 damage, and that's before you close range and unleash your close action weapons. So, that's the last in our Shipbuilders Guild series for the time being. There are rumours flying around about the next faction release for Dropfleet, and we'll be sure to cover it when they come out. So, thanks for watching, and be sure to let us know what you'd do with the Resistance Battlefleet in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click like, comment, subscribe and join the guild.